Welcome to Med in 5. The goal of our channel is to simplify medical concepts and help you understand them in no time. This video is part of our series explaining bacterial infections. Today, we're discussing lactose-fermenting gram-negative bacilli that grow pink colonies on MacConkey agar. Before we start, think about these questions. Which lactose fermenter produces a capsule that causes a mucoid colony appearance? Which one is known for causing neonatal meningitis and UTIs? Which lactose fermenter can produce hydrogen sulfide on triple sugar iron agar? We'll circle back to these questions shortly. All these bacteria are gram-negative, facultative anaerobic rods that can ferment lactose, which turns MacConkey agar pink. They're commonly found in the human gut, but can become opportunistic pathogens. First, Escherichia coli. E. coli is the most common lactose fermenter and a frequent cause of both community-acquired and hospital infections. It's a normal part of our gut flora, but can cause disease when it escapes into other parts of the body. E. coli is a classic cause of urinary tract infections, especially in young women, where it ascends the urinary tract, causing dysuria and frequency. It's also a common cause of neonatal meningitis, particularly strains that have the K1 capsule on MacConkey agar. E. coli forms pink colonies due to lactose fermentation and often shows a characteristic green metallic sheen on eosin methylene blue agar. Virulence factors include fimbriae or pili, which help the bacteria attach to urinary tract epithelium, and various toxins like Shiga toxin in some strains. Enterotoxigenic E. coli or E-tech, for example, causes traveler's diarrhea by producing heat labile and heat-stable enterotoxins. Treatment depends on susceptibility, but uncomplicated urinary tract infections often respond well to nitrofurantoin or cotrimoxazole, while more serious infections may require broader antibiotics guided by cultures. Next up, Klebsiella pneumoniae. Klebsiella is notable for its thick polysaccharide capsule, which gives colonies a distinctive mucoid, sticky appearance on agar. This capsule helps Klebsiella evade the immune system and contributes to its virulence. Klebsiella pneumoniae is a notorious cause of healthcare-associated infections, especially pneumonia, UTIs, and liver abscesses. It often affects patients with underlying conditions like diabetes or chronic lung disease. On the lab side, Klebsiella is a lactose fermenter, forming large pink colonies on MacConkey agar, but typically lacks motility. The capsule is also the target for the string test, where a mucoviscous string longer than 5 mm is pulled from colonies. Klebsiella strains are increasingly resistant to many antibiotics, which makes treatment challenging. Initial therapy often includes a carbapenem like meropenem, a powerful antibiotic, but definitive treatment should be guided by culture and susceptibility results. Enterobacter species are next. These bacteria are also lactose fermenters and common causes of hospital-acquired infections, including UTIs, respiratory tract infections, and bacteremia, often in immunocompromised patients. Enterobacter forms pink colonies on MacConkey agar and is motile. Like Klebsiella, antibiotic resistance is an important consideration. Clinically, Enterobacter infections are often linked to invasive devices, like catheters or ventilators, and prolonged hospital stays. Treatment requires susceptibility testing, but strong antibiotics like carbapenems or fourth-generation cephalosporins may be needed for resistant strains. Next is the Citrobacter species. Citrobacter is less well known, but important. It's a lactose fermenter, but with variable results. Some strains ferment lactose slowly, so colonies may appear pale pink or even colorless early on. Uniquely, some Citrobacter strains can produce hydrogen sulfide on triple sugar iron agar, which helps differentiate them from other lactose fermenters. Citrobacter is associated with UTIs, neonatal meningitis, and sepsis, especially in immunocompromised patients. It's motile and can produce urease. But these features can vary by species. Like Enterobacter, Citrobacter is mainly an opportunistic pathogen, often seen in healthcare settings. Antibiotic resistance can occur, so treatment depends on susceptibility testing. Let's review our questions. Which lactose fermenter produces a capsule that causes a mucoid colony appearance? Answer: Klebsiella pneumoniae. Which one is known for causing neonatal meningitis and UTIs? Answer: Escherichia coli. Which lactose fermenter can produce hydrogen sulfide on TSI agar? Answer: Citrobacter species. Did you get them all right? Brilliant! If this video helped you understand lactose fermenters better, hit like, share, and subscribe. Tap the link below to access the downloadable table summarizing their microbiology test results and clinical features. Check out our next video. Thank you for watching.